Do you want to know a mindset trick? It's not really a trick, it's just something that it's just a way of viewing the world that gets you to the places you need to be. I think we underestimate the power of the human mind, the human intention, and the magical ways that we can transform the world around us. Imagine a world without toilet paper. Someone had to come up with that. A world without cars, without planes. Imagine the first person thinking, I'm going to fly, and how that would be kind of viewed by the people around them. Crazy, right? Or when the person was coming up with the first computer, or the first smartphone, or I don't know, the coming up with the concept of the dozen eggs, and all these different things. These small, think about a world without YouTube and how silly it was to have people who made videos of themselves that other people would watch. Amateurs make videos of themselves. Now it's turned into professionals making videos of themselves that people watch. So I think it's important for us to do this little trick. This, I don't want to make it sound mystical, but it's already happened already. You've already found her or him. You've already gotten that job. You've already started dressing and driving and living the way that you want to live. Because take out the mystical stuff. If you think getting that possession is going to give you that feeling, why not just go for the feeling? If you feel lonely and you think, well, if I only had that person in my life, then I would feel this. Well, start feeling it. Because attraction, people are attracted to someone who's already happy, already seems to have life figured out. And the only way to kind of reach that point is to do this. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you about this catch-22, this be it before it's happened. You have to feel comfortable that you've already have the thing that you're working so hard towards. If I gave you $1 million, you don't know what to do with it, it's gonna all go away. If you earn $1 million, you've been planning and building, and you have a framework to multiply that. It's the same thing. Everything that you're doing is a building block towards someplace you already are. If you're a millionaire and you want to be a billionaire, you're already restructuring your life to allow that to be in your life. So what I'm trying to say is, it is more important to have that destination fixed in your mind in such a way that it is not even a possibility that you will not succeed. And the more you fix that into your mind, the more solid it is. And the more that you cannot fix it in your mind, the more you're going to realize it's not what you want. What is it that you want? What is that thing that's going to get you from to? What is that thing that seems so out of reach for you? It's already happened. You already have it. You've already felt it. You are already on that path beyond it. Days like these are powerful. Days when you've reached the realization that things can change. Just the belief that it can change can just brighten up your world. I've been asking you for a little while now to try to make little small changes, and that's one change that will make the biggest difference in your world. Step one, what is it that you ultimately want? The most outlandish, amazing, transformative thing that you can have. Step two, it's already happened. How would you live? How would you move if you had that job with all the money and your bills were paid? How would you operate? Would you spend it all? Would you get that one thing? Would you structure your life in such a way that that job or that relationship or that financial freedom would continue to go? Do that. Do you kind of see what I'm getting at there? Because anything that you get that's momentary has to be sustained. So live as if you already have it and then sustain it. The power to sustain is a lot easier than building something. Let's say you work out and you get the muscles. Now you just got to maintain it. You go to the gym and you just do light workout to keep the thing going. But when you have 300 pounds, it takes a lot to lose it. But to maintain the muscle is just a daily grind. To get that job might be the hardest thing you ever did. But once you have the job, you just have to continue to progress and excel at the work that you're doing. To get that relationship might be the hardest thing in the world. But to maintain the relationship, you just got to do what attracted that person to you in the first place. So I'm saying once again to live your life as if you already have it. And the trick is, at the end of this, is it's not about having it or making it happen. It's about finding that joy within yourself. It's not outside. Now, I wouldn't advocate not striving for things, but the goal of the thing is what it means for you inside of yourself. And that you can get right away. And what I'm saying to you is when that mindset shift happens, you automatically get closer to that goal than if you, it's impossible. I don't know if I can ever do that. So I'm talking to people who are fed up, who are ready to make that step. It's already happened. Just tell me how amazing it is to already have the thing that you've desired for so long.